away. No starting soon screen. Oh look, Pallet Town's live. I'm just gonna get right into those battles. Mm-hmm. That's 90 energy already. And that's enough for another blast burn. Alright, so they're on 60. 25. I don't want to reveal the information yet that I've got Kingdra in the back, so now they're on 55. I will have to use a shield. Hey, alright. 65? Oh, hello. Oh, that's good. 15. Oh, I should have absolutely used payback there. Did they lag? I feel like they should have gotten to a Shadow Ball. Ooh. Okay. I think I have to let this go and finish the job with Machamp. That Charizard was on 15 energy. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so now the Charizard just has to fire spin me down. I probably should have just shielded and farmed. Did they quit? Oh no, I lagged. Cool. Oh, that just really kicks you in the dick. That's just to go from absolute win to absolute loss. Like that. So that's just another Leaf Blade. Would they Night Slash? Doesn't matter. Can we make it? Can we make it? Didn't want to use that energy. You know what? I shouldn't have used the energy. Yeah, no, I probably shouldn't have used the energy. Because now, whatever's next gets the farm. Like, that's going to actually really help in this Machamp matchup. Okay, so that's 8 charms so far. Just 48 energy. $54. So that, the Wall Rain will have to throw its energy to take me out. Ooh, this should be alright. Type 1. Oh, so these things are amazing. I actually don't handle a Dragonite lead very well at all. I think I'm gonna have to sack the lead. Use my shield here. And I hope they just play this matchup out. Okay, I don't mind this. I will have to use a shield. Only saw 6 counters there. Ooh. Blaziken, eh? Interesting. How close is that Dragonite to another move? I don't mind the Blaziken burning its energy here. I think the Dragonite has another Dragon Claw ready. So I think I'm going to lose this. I'm taking the res. I don't think this KOs. Oh! 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 Come on! Come on! Come on! Get there! Get there! Yes! Oh, you ripper. Oh, that was great. What a great ending to that. The good guy won that in the end. My Twitch brought up a creator mode where I can manage the stream more, but couldn't work out how to play the stream, so I closed it, and now I can't work out how to go back. Interesting. Where did you go to, like, where did you first go to try and get to the stream? Like, did you go to it through the link on Discord, or did you just go to Twitch and go to our channel? Morning, Aura. And yes, evening. Are you participating in Go Battle Day? Sorry, man, I don't add strangers on the stream. But if you Google Pokemon Go friend codes, there's plenty of people there. Interesting. It might have been just showing you that it was a thing, but then if you want to be able to control this stream, you might have to be logged in as Pallet Town PvP. So that sounds like a no aura. G'day, West Coast. Welcome into a fish stream. I'm not as good as Lily Bear. I'm a little more toxic when I lose. And Dawn, hey Dawn. What are you doing up at this time of night? You're in the wrong stream, West Coast. No, don't forget to shout out West Coast too. What if I had something I could run, but I'm not great at Ultra League team building and have very late? Oh, I mean, I can relate. I've been doing, like, I did a bunch of sets before the stream, and I had to change my team about 16 times in 12 battles. It was a real effort. Where's the better streamer? It's you need the lesser stuff, like you need the lows so that it makes the highs feel higher, if that makes sense. Like a Neanderthal from the olden days. Ancient times, whatever. I write down the times of things that I might want to take and like cut for YouTube content later. What's that emote, Lily Bear? You're all over it. Lily Bear's worked out BTTV. It's a cool Pika panic emote. That Pika does not look like it's panicking. G'day, Ona. You haven't? Okay, because they're your own emotes. Gotcha. My day has been up and down. I had a fun morning. I was introduced to, what's it called? Quiplash. with some of the people from BTW, and that was fun. Turns out I'm really bad. Like, I consider myself a pretty funny person, as you can tell, but it does not seem to translate into games like Cards Against Humanity and Quiplash, because yeah, I don't know the science behind it. I just can't seem to make people laugh in a like on command. It's got to come naturally. Ah, fine panic. Gotcha. However, like, that was probably the highlight of my day, because then I tried to make a YouTube video and fell asleep for several hours. And then I woke up and started doing my sets and lost a couple of 100 points in a very short amount of time. Well. Oh, wow. This is about as bad as it can get. Should I just quit now? I've got payback on the Machamp as well. Should I just not shield? I do want to see, I'm going to shield this because I want to see how much the Kingdra can do to the Sylveon. Hey, Sterny. Day was a bit up and down. I'll give more detail in a minute. Alright. About half HP. So, as usual, I've been doing terribly on Go Battle Day. Like, I have been losing Elo like a madman every Go Battle Day this season. What about you? How's your Go Battle Day been going so far? Typhlosion is super fun. Yeah, that's a real good point. Although I haven't experienced that so far particularly much. But, like, I agree. Like, so much fun, and, like, whatever teams I run, I just want it to be able to include Typhlosion. So I've got to shield a potential Solar Beam. Hopefully they do go the Solar Beam. Beautiful. We should be able to farm down from here. That's just a Blast Burn. They're doing some chip damage. Alright. Should be able to get to another outrage. Or let's... should we go Octazooka? To, like, press the outrage. I mean, they're probably not going to shield at this health range anyway. There you go. So, with two very glassy Pokemon in the back, we definitely want to keep this. Oh, that's gross. Oh, how does this go? Okay. So, we want to use the Machamp here. Because that type, like that Wall Rain, does not have enough energy to get to an Earthquake before we can incinerate it down. Whereas, like, it might get to an Icicle Spear. I don't know how much energy it had exactly. And also, we can just win the Machamp mirror match. And one counter will do it. Oh, two counters. There we go. Gained 100 elo, nothing to brag about. That, I mean, I'd be happy with that. Like, 24 sounds a lot better than 23. As in 2400. I'm guessing, I don't know what your actual elo is right now. Oh, and that you've done that in only 25 battles. Mate. Mate. So, these things are awesome. Sesame breadsticks. Baked with extra virgin olive oil and sesame seeds. Baked, not fried. But eating them on stream is a bit antisocial. And they're flaky. Gonna have to vacuum the carpet after this. Yeah. I'm happy with that. After, like, I got a couple of 05s out of, like, 6 sets this morning. Alright. Remind me to look up how much a Thunder Punch does to a Shadow Champ. Interesting. So they've got 2 Thunder Punches. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it should be 9 to an Earthquake. I shouldn't have thrown that extra Incinerate, but we survive another Icicle Spear, so... Oh, lovely. Although, Machamp can tank an Icicle Spear. I think. We're gonna let it go. Oh, yuck. Any team with fairies in it, we just hard lose with this team. Especially since I don't have Rock Slide on this thing. I didn't want to TM away the Comday move. Yeah, 9 then 8. But the problem is, so I don't know if it's the game or if it's Australian internet, but I have been undone by invisible moves so many times. It is maddening. Like, so many times I've been like, whoa, I mean, they threw one early. They can't have an Earthquake. Then, bam! Typhlosion's dead. Now I can flip this, but they have to not shield an Outrage. Hey. Going for the full farm down. Hopefully they think this is another Outrage. Darn it. Now, I'm in a tough spot, because this time it's my fault. I don't know how much energy that that thing has. Shadow Ball will very much hurt. Let's go. I'm gonna guess that's Shadow Ball. Oh, you jerk! This is a tough spot because that Trevenant can now build up a oh, hello. Oh, interesting. What is his other move? Okay, now I go for the farm with Typhlosion. Oh. Again, Ice Punch. Wait, was the Trevenant gone already? Or did they quit? Was the Trevenant still there, or? I thought they switched it out. Hey, Mr. Champagne, welcome in. You get the ghost moves too? Oh man, they're so frustrating. They're so frustrating. Like, nothing makes you feel like... nothing makes you feel so embarrassed as not shielding an obvious nuke, because they shouldn't have that much energy. Hey, Lachlan. Durant to you too. And thank you for liking the stream. Liking the Facebook stream. Although, probably not necessary moving forward, because I've ended my Streamlabs Prime subscription. It runs out in June. And from that point on, I'll be using Restream as well, which only goes to YouTube and Twitch. So, Facebook is going to be a ghost town. If it wasn't already. 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, it could be Acid Spray or Aerial Ace. I mean, yeah, so obviously we don't want a Drill Run or an Aerial Ace to land. We will shield this regardless now. And they've got to switch out, surely. It's Acid Spray, yeah. Saw it coming. Two. Okay. Okay. They're gonna farm me down. And then I'll come back in with Champ. Oh, we might be able to get to... Oh, okay, great. That's great. They knew that if they didn't throw, then I'd get to another Blast Burn. Which is what Own Up was saying, like, it is easy to keep track. Don't shield this. Don't shield this. Bugger. Okay, so I don't shield the Drill Peck here. I just try and farm down, because I need that shield for Gallade. Those waterfalls do nothing. Now, are they energy dry after this? I think so. Hope so. We need them to be. Oh. That sucks. I don't think I'll be barbecued today, thank you very much. Good sir. Hey Boombastic. How's your weekend been so far? Ooh, Gyarados. This isn't good. This is good against the whole team. Come on! Oh man, I would love to have caught an Aqua Tail there. Would love it. Oh, this isn't looking good. I don't think this KOs. Which means they're going to get to another drill run. Okay. Phew! They had it. They had the energy for it. Ooh. This isn't great. The Gyarados had low HP. Was it like... How many Incinerates will that take? Oh, I was hoping they'd go for a catch there. I have to hope they try and catch a Blast Burn here. I'm just gonna throw the Incinerate. No. Payback would have been great. When, what, against the Gyarados? Oh, we like that. We still got to be careful of that Shadow Ball. And it's up to a Shadow Ball. Do we go straight shield? I think we do here. How much does a Shadow Ball do? It's a lot. I think we have to double shield here, which is really bad. Hopefully they don't bait us. Okay, that's good. We should be able to farm down from here. Double Blast Burn. And then just let Typhlosion go down. Hopefully they shield at least one Blast Burn. There we go. So just let him take us down. We can take cross chops, that's fine. That's not good. So they're just straight leaf blading. Which still isn't great. So I think I need to Octazooka and pray for the debuff. No debuff. But that's okay, because they should only be like within one confusion. I think we're within 2 cross chops, but I think they're within 1 cross chop. GG. I think because of the flying type, it resists the counters, and it does, yeah. So what I tried to do was build up 7 counters, which is what Rock Slide would have been. Expecting them to think that I was going to throw a Rock Slide. When they didn't shield it, then there's no point in me building up to a Rock Slide again. It's just straight cross drops from there and wait for it to go down. Four. Okay. So we had this before. If they no shield the outrage, we can flip this. Nice. Except, I think I need a shield here. Oh, that's not good. Look, I'm reasonably happy with this team, but it's got some big weaknesses. Trevenant lead, Gyarados lead, Charmer anywhere. Yeah, see, yeah, we've lost now. I guess the only hope is if they double shield. Oh, but they're going to get to another Hydro Cannon, yeah. I was going to say, maybe double shield, we land a Solar Beam, and then can get to a Blast Burn before they can get to a Shadow Ball. But not if they throw straight away. I mean, they have to shield this. Surely they're shielding this. Sacred Fire looks very bad for Ho. 70 energy for Incinerate. Wait, are they introducing Sacred Fire to Ho? Maybe we'll go the Kingdra lead. Kingdra is very neutral. We're really only worried about a fairy there. Maybe a steel, but there's not too many steels running around at the moment. I want to try and avoid the Walrus if I can, because really. Because there's so many counter users. I like the Kingdra is very neutral against anything but Charmers. Whereas Walrein, even though it's better offensively, it's not as good defensively, if that makes sense. I mean, Walrus is good. I'll probably end up doing that at some point tonight. But I want to try and make Kingdra work for now. That's so much energy. That is exactly what I was hoping. So, even though the Machamp does better against the Walrein here, I knew that if I sent in the Machamp, it could straight Icicle Spear, and it would get off a bunch of Icicle Spears. Whereas if I sent in Typhlosion, there was a chance that they'd go for the Earthquake, which would use up a lot more of that energy. If they'd thrown Icicle Spear and I had shielded, I would have been in even more trouble than I was up to that point. But luckily for me, oh, yuck. Is that another Dragon Claw? I wasn't paying attention. I bet it's Trevenant in the back. Oh, snap. Rock Slide would be great here. Just said I have a rank 1 and always lose CMP. The data miner found 70 energy, 120 damage, 50% chance of dropping the opponent's attack. Okay. So it takes four Incinerates to get there, and then 3 for the next one. It's pretty low damage per energy. Oh no, that's not too bad, isn't it? Also, I've gone back to sucking again. I was doing alright, and now I've just fallen off the bandwagon. A voicemail. Is there a story behind that, or? I think I stay in here. Seed bomb. That's good. I want them to throw seed bombs. Straight seed bomb, please. So I think I catch the next one. I mean, I'm so glad that they just let me farm that down. This is a solar beam. This is a solar beam. It's a solar beam. Shield the solar beam. Jerk. I am going to let that go. That's fine, because now I can farm down with Machamp. They are shieldless. And they quit. could they have had? What would be so bad? Obstagoon. It had to be Obstagoon. Alright. I won't insta quit. I'll try and get the attack drop and then let it go down. I mean, as soon as Typhlosion comes in, it's coming out. So this is very, very... It's going to be a wild ride for me. I mean, it doesn't really matter that they're throwing energy here. I don't care whether they do or don't. They're staying in, which I love. That's very good for me. All right. Ah! Stop it! I mean, okay, so what have they got in the back? Sylveon and Swampert. That's a pretty decent call. What's it weak to? I'm going to use my second shield here. If they don't swap out, I should be able to farm them. Maybe no, I don't think I can farm them down. Escab. Ooh. This is interesting. They should no shield. Yeah, because now they take me out and then, yeah, I've lost. But that was way closer than it should have been. Lion was cute. G'day, mate. Welcome in. How was your weekend? Or how has your weekend been so far? Do you have any plans for the rest of it? Apart from go battle day. Alright. I'm ready to switch up the team again. I want to keep Typhlosion. I like Typhlosion. Trouble is, the counter users do pretty well against Typhlosion, so I don't want to use Wall Rain to pair with the Typhlosion. It's got to be something that can deal with counter users. I mean, I could go Sylveon. So I also would like things that apply a bit of shield pressure, because Typhlosion works best with a shield advantage. I could maybe go a Magnezone lead and then like, oh, I can't use my Crobat, bummer. I was gonna, yeah, I've got a Crobat that just has the like it's been leveled up to level 42 or something, so it's just ineligible. I could go Dragonites. That's good with the shield pressure. In fact, I'm gonna try that. Let's see how that goes. Shadow Dragonite, Magnezone, Shadow Dragonite, and Typhlosion. That's gonna be a wild team. So if I get a counter user lead, I stay in long enough to throw a wild charge. In fact, I probably let it go down, but then it can farm the rest of the way. No, actually, yeah, that's not gonna work. But then, like, what other counters do I have? I would hate seeing Obstagoon with that team. Yeah, it's still hating an Obstagoon. I should use my own Obstagoon. I like Heracross because it beats counter users and does all the counter user things that you want it to do. So we could try that. Backline's a bit better against Charmers. I don't necessarily want to see a Gallade lead. We'll try it. And by not necessarily wanting to see a Gallade lead, as in I would hate it with a passion. Oh. Come on, game. So that was 6 counters. I can take 1 shield off of him. And that's the point of this team, is to apply that shield pressure. 7. This should be cross chop, because then they can farm me down. Three, 4, 5. Lovely. That's what's up. Oh. Oh, that's delicious. Okay, so they should be on 7 counters. Which means they can rock slide me. I'm going to shield that. Oh, that's gross. Okay, well, this is one of those situations that was definitely not enough for a rock slide. Okay. And they actually didn't have rock slide. Alright, let's see what they got in the back. Oh, yes! Yeah, beauty! Oh, that's delicious. Now, Wild Charge actually does do more damage per energy. Although a single wild charge won't KO from here. I mean, not that it matters, because then I just rock blast him. Actually, would I have 1 CMP if it came down to that with the Heracross? Oh, it's close. $10, $14, $12 IVs. Nah, Granbull would have won that. So I was actually kind of lucky in the end that it didn't come down to that. Dendav, hey buddy, welcome in. Have you been here before? That name sounds familiar. When shields are down, Shadow Magnezone goes to Pallet Town. For real, mate. Yeah, I'm okay. Wait, are you asking me because I look sad, or because that's very observant? But yeah, I'm doing all right. Maintaining a positive attitude. Oh boy. I gotta hope for the bait here. Sludge Bomb. So I was already in a bad spot. Come on. I will use the shield. Yeah, they should have been at least 2 more Shadow Claws away from another Shadow Punch. Alright, let's do it. That's cross chop. So now I should be able to farm him down. So, depending on what's in the back, I could maybe double close combat. Oh, that did more than I thought it would. That's not going to happen. Maybe I should switch to Megahorn or Earthquake on this thing. Is it possible to do GPO? I mean, it's possible. Difficult, but possible. I do a raid Dradagon. If it is shiny, I follow. Okay, that sounds like a plan, Dendav. I'm especially okay with that plan because you didn't ask us to do the raids for you. Which is a big old problem that streamers have to deal with. Or PvP streamers in particular. Oh, wow, I need to restart that. This is good. Oh, interesting. Now, how much does a Leaf Storm do here? Because it'll be a lot. We're gonna find out. This is gonna probably hurt quite a bit. Interesting. Interesting. Should I shield the Leaf Storm? Please remind me to look up how much that does. Because I'm not sure if that was the right move. Interesting that they are sending in the Magnezone there. They know I've got 100 energy, right? Was that a misclick? Like, did they mean to send out Glade instead? So they're probably going to bait me. Oh, nope. They went for the close combat. Perfect. So just double mirror shot here. And Bob's your uncle. Nope, they quit. Just depends on the drug. Quailsdon. Hi, I'm new here. Do you host raids? Buddy, come on. You know we don't. Yanking my chain. Extremely hard being what time it is as well. Imagine streaming after midnight and people asking to be invited to raids. Yeah, it's I mean, to be fair, they don't know what time it is where I'm streaming. They don't know that raids are absolutely over. Thank you for the follows, Dale Toon Army and Dendav2. Got a shiny Dradagon. Very well done. I'm shocked. I did not see that coming. And Dale Toon Army, where in the world are you visiting from? Come and say hi. It's a party here. Look, this guy's up to mischief. Everything's going on. I keep forgetting to restart. And there was something I had to look up as well. I absolutely should have gone with Magnezone there. So now they're probably going to Leaf Blade. Yep. Although they still win this, I'm pretty sure. How did they get to another Leaf Blade so quick? Oh, that's so sick. So they got an invisible confusion. And they snuck in another confusion. I'm very lucky that that did not affect my plan here. So I gotta shield this. Now I have lost track. I have lost count now. So I don't know if they're gonna get to a Okay. That's Mud Bomb. Alright, what do I do here? I'm so angry at that. I don't know why I'm so angry, but I'm so angry at that. This Tox really beat Magnezone and CMP? It does. That is insane. Alright, how did I need to play that differently? I don't remember how much energy that Gallade had, which makes it hard. I deliberately didn't throw the energy on the Heracross because I didn't want the Gallade to come back in and like get the extra confusion that it needed. But Gallade also beats Magnezone and CMP, so yeah, if it had the Leaf Blade or / Close Combat ready, then that would have won too. So yeah, so I don't know if there's anything I could have done. Oh, you're from the UK? Nice. Are you participating in Go Battle Day? And Pornstar 7286373. I didn't realize there were that many Pornstars already on the net. Welcome in and thanks for the follow. Okay. Calm Blue Ocean. Calm Blue Ocean. This is good for me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I sincerely hope this doesn't have Aerial Ace, which is a distinct possibility. They shielded, which I find very interesting. I'm going to do the same. I don't want to, but I will have to. True Run, son of a bitch. So if they shield, I will still shield as well, because then I will be able to farm. If they switch, which that is fairly likely, I'm gonna have to be good with the reflexes and shit. Okay, what's coming in? What's coming in? What's coming in? What's coming in? Oh, that's not good. 2. That's also not good. Well, GG. That's what you get for having 2 Mons weak to Swampert in the back. That's something we didn't think of. Swampert is very bad for this team. And it's building up extra energy so that it can take out the Heracross. Yep. Oh, very nice. Unknowny Trial. Thank you for the follow anyway. Speaking of me being toxic, I get a little antsy when people when people I don't know and I'm not already friends with tell me how high they are in GBL, because I'm like, mate, I've been doing GBL since... no, not GBL. I've been doing PvP competitively since before you even knew what PvP was. Hope it's not swamping in the back. Ah, interesting. That's 48. 60. Maybe I should have let myself get hit by the ice beam first. Ice beam or psychic, whatever they throw here. No? Okay. I was thinking it just survives. But that is obviously not the case. Oh, hello, Warrain. Hello, fellow Australian Pokemon player. My username stands for my old YouTube channel. So how do I pronounce it? Sorry for butchering it. And what was the YouTube channel about? Was it PvP related? The raid start in 30 minutes where you are? Don't tell Dendav. By the way, that comment about me getting like uppity, that is like absolutely on me. Like that is just me being toxic gamer. Of course it's fire spin. Like people on a high GBL rating are proud of it. So of course they're going to come in chat and talk about it. Anika, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. How has your weekend been, and are you excited for Go Battle Day? Now, I feel like I am actually going to undercharge this because I want as much energy on that Heracross as possible. Because a Rock Blast will be able to KO the Charizard from where it's at. Oh, I think it will. I thought it was a little lower. Interesting. Let's go. Hello, Sizel. This is a win. We tank a Night Slash, we farm down with Sparks, we wild charge the Charizard, we get the girl, and we live happily ever after. In fact, I like that quote. I'm gonna add that myself. Like I feel like a jerk quoting myself, but I'm gonna do it. Add quotes. Add quotes. We farm the Sizor. We wild charge the Charizard. We get the girl. And we live happily ever after. Fish. So it's pronounced unknown. Oh, unknown YT. That makes so much more sense. So much more sense. Unknown YT, real, the channel was about random things, really. I used to sing and things like that, so I had music, Pokemon card openings, Pokemon Go vlogs, etc. That's cool. So it sounds like essentially a vlog, right? Because it didn't have a specific niche or anything. And did you say like you used to do it? Pokemon Master Arnav, thank you for the raid, my friend. I believe Pokemon Master Arnav has raided here once before, if I remember correctly. How was your stream? Welcome in. Ooh, some of these names today, not ones that I can really wrap my tongue around very well. I'm just going to go with Vogel. Welcome in, Vogel. And thank you for the follow, Arnav. And thank you for the shout out, Lily Bear. How are you? What part of the world are you from? That's kind of my go-to question now. With that, and what's your favorite kind of chocolate? I can't claim ownership of this quote, but one of my favorite quotes would be, "Champagne in victory, you deserve it. In defeat, you need it." I like that though. I mean, I'm happy to add that as a quote and like pretend it was yours. I have no shame in that. You let me know if you'd like that. You can be committed to the quote Hall of Fame. Vogel says, Vogel is fine. Kurt is even better. Oh, it's pronounced Kurt. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I wouldn't have guessed that with the G in there. All right, I'll try and remember Kurt. The stream went good. Been doing streams from PS4. Was playing Horizon Zero Dawn, and I'm from India, so I haven't played Horizon Zero Dawn. What's that about? Because this will explain everything. Very first thing I said that has been committed to the annals of Pallet Town PvP is that. So I'm very not up to date on my gaming knowledge. Kurt is from the Netherlands. We have a lot of people coming through here from the Netherlands. One of our admins is from the Netherlands, lady named Eleonora, who's probably got this on in the background while she's at work. Our nav stream was fun. Excellent. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You would like it? All right, let's do it. Do you remember who did say it originally? Shouldn't have added a space between Mr. and Champagne. I'm just that. Hello? It is edit quote, right? Alright, I'm gonna have to adjust that later. Used to do it between 2016 and last year, but the studying I couldn't post anymore. So I put the channel on hold. So do you intend to get back to it? Just about a girl who was an outcast having a mission of finding about her mother and why she was an outcast. So it's like you have to play through a lot of the backstory. What kind of game is it? Like what genre? It's not like a shooter, is it? Sounds more like a role-playing game. Lachlan with the dab. Here you go. Hey, would be awesome. Would be awesome. You were spun up to participate in the ring, and you did not reply to our tags in time, so we had to replace you with someone else. Wait. Oh, you don't have enough for the... I saw redeem give me 50, and I'm like, wait, did I just give you a free dab when you redeemed the push-ups? Kind of a shooter game as you have a bow and arrow as your main weapon. I'm not the best at game genres, fair enough. Ooh, that's not great. 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're up to a Thunder Punch. I think they're throwing straight away. Yeah. I might try and catch the next one, maybe. Oh, that's not a good move. Yeah, that wasn't great for me. I will shield this. So, very poor start. A wild charge does a reasonable amount to a Trevenant. Attack Veil. This has got to be Shadow Ball. Oh, I would have loved that for the farm down. Like, if I could chip away a little bit more health from him, that would make the farm down so much easier. Because now they're going to get to another Shadow Ball. So I have to double shield. Yeah, this is not going well, anyone. Even if they've got like a Scavalier in the back, this is going to be hard. So Heracross is going to be great for catching things. I could maybe even snipe with a rock blast here if they shield this. So that means they've kind of wasted a shield. What do they got? Oh, I think... Oh, is this Charm or Snarl? I think that was Snarl. That's bad. Oh, that's bad. No. A crunch will probably take me out. Oh, close combat even. That will definitely take me out. Well, that's a shame. Been awfully focused on Battle League today. Some friends trying to coach me out of the pit. Oh, okay. Successfully? Kurt says it's more of a world exploring game. Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. So kind of like a Breath of the Wild type thing. Would have loved to have done it. That's all right. You will have to react to the ring though if you want to participate, because what we do is at the beginning of the month we spin up our competitors at random, and then we like bring them into a private channel and say, hey, you guys have been picked. Do you still want to play? So you just have to keep an eye on the Discord tags, basically. But you will have to react to that role, because anyone who like doesn't respond, I assume they don't want to participate. GBL be like glitch, bugs, and lag. Yeah, it's tough to deal with, but we deal. Kurt says, all right, well, got a div since I've got some algebra exam questions to do. It's like an essay, but I first got to make... you got to make a lot of questions? G'day, Moshpit. What's the UK like today? Too much Legends, Arceus? How have you been going on that? It's like Breath of the Wild. Excellent. I gained 300, but that still put me short of 2,700, so success. I think that's definitely a success, man. I think, like, I'd be super happy with that. I mean, I would be. Seeing as, GBL is such a mystery to me. And thank you for the follow, Kurt. I forgot to restart again. Can you all remind me to restart? Come on. They are absolutely going to Octazooka me. And I think I still have to shield it. What do we got? Two, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. I mean, that's okay. I think we just survived an earthquake. No, we don't. What I should have done was blast burn them, because even though that doesn't KO, it would have put him in like mirror shot range. But we got it. Or I could have just stayed in with the Magnezone. Probably not, because I think with the Wild Charge debuff, I think an Icicle Spear would have taken me out, so I definitely needed to switch out. Had Jumping Lemur helping me. He was ranked 1 on the leaderboard until yesterday. Wow. Are they a local, or how do you know them? You part of their, like, do they have Patreon, or? Lachlan sneakily reminding me to restart. I almost jumped in. In fact, I will go further than just the restart. I like doing this. Clearing my RAM. Blast Burn would have been good. Thank you for that, Lachlan. Just through Twitch, friend of a friend. There you go. Hey, Lunch Money Lou, welcome back. Good to see you again. Now win. All right, done. You got it. I'm not minding this team. I mean, like we said, Heracross is just real bad for us. But I also should have thrown in... Oh, there we go. So I let this take me out. And then spend shields on the Heracross. So I'm hoping they've got like War Rain in the back. A Mega Horn would be so good right now. I'm trying to switch. I'd like a switch, please. So now they're out of close combat. Ooh, okay. I should have thrown one more spark. I should have mirror shot first. How am I getting more lag than before? Well, that was shockingly done. As soon as we see Swampert, that's just it for us. That's no bueno. Cheeky Azu. What would be a good team to build around? XL Crustle for open. Huh. XL Crustle. Mucho no bueno. Does anyone have any ideas? You don't want to see Empoleon with that thing. So like a Kingdra or an Ampharos, maybe. Swampert would be really bad. So maybe Kingdra. I lose so many points on Go Battle Days. It's crazy. Trying Ampharos and Umbreon with mixed results. Yeah, right. I forgot about the other XLs because I'm so used to Premier Classic. It wouldn't do particularly well against fighters either. So I don't know if Ampharos Umbreon's the best idea to go with it. Jellicent. I think Jellicent would work very well with it. I'm a shield. Typhlosion is not good for this team as well. I should have also thrown one more spark before throwing that, but I just wanted to get this like done. We got the second shield from him, which is very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, what? Oh, that's so dumb. And it's my fault. I can't blame the game that time. That is all me. I'm in trouble. Psychic. Psychic. Get out of here, Psychic. What's wrong with you? Good players are out farming, especially in the Ultra. Yeah, right. Hey, Cakes. Yeah, that's like more Typhlosion than I've seen in the whole rest of ULPC. I am not used to seeing that many Typhlosion. Oh, that's a great start. That's how it's done. And ooh, now interesting. Interesting. So I have to swap this out here. there is no reason for them to shield this. Because now Excadrill comes back in and it gets to have just the time of its life. So then what is the plan there? What do I do in that situation? I do have 2 shields. Cheeky bait. Oh, this is good. This is real good. Oh, I mean, that could not have gone any better for me. That was the right thing to do for them to no shield that. How much energy did that Excadrill have? I don't know when to catch. I should be able to counter them down. Whew. Just had to shoo a little gecko out of your house. Why'd you shoo it away? It just wanted to hang out with you and Bundy. Cyndaquil hyped from Legends A? I don't know what that means. Lou's got that. Lou called it early. Although, I feel like I could have played that better. Oh no. What is with all the Gallade leads? No shield, are you serious? I feel like I actually should TM my Heracross to Earthquake. Aerial Ace. I found the one here, the one Escavalier running Aerial Ace, and I couldn't get to the close combat. Son of a bitch. GG. Working tomorrow, and if he gets lost in the house, A, the dog will go mental if he sees him, and B, I don't want Bunny to eat him. I mean, I don't think geckos are bad for dogs' health. Last battle I played Matt Beer on stream, so I think I'm done for the night. Did you beat him? Kanto Muck has been a solid lead for a while, so maybe people are trying to counter it with Gallade. I personally haven't seen enough Kanto Muck leads to warrant so much Gallade. I've seen a lot of counter, like I was running Gallade lead for a lot of tonight before I started streaming, so I get it. I think the counter leads are what you're going for. Especially because I was running Walrein safe swap, so if people countered that with a fighter, then I could come back in with Gallade after that and like get a reasonable amount of farm. Now, so far, every charge move I've thrown in this match has been shielded. And that happens to be the only one that they don't shield. What's going on? A shield here. I'm gonna shield. I'm not happy about this. Ooh, did I get 2 sparks in there? Hopefully I can just survive a Shadow Ball. Excellent. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Beautiful. Oh, yuck. Okay, that's fine. I don't want him to eat him for the... Oh, cool, 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 cool. Right. So you were shooing the gecko for the gecko's own safety. Lizard bits all over my house. You think Bundy would be a messy gecko eater? Got the W, but it was pretty hard counter, really? What were the lineups? Fish wants Bundy to eat it. Should definitely eat lizards in moderation. Nah, lizard's good for you. You can go ham on that. Fast moves are so busted at the moment, makes counting really difficult. I think you're right. I agree. I don't know if that was me though. No, that was the game. Because like the way I saw it, I got 2 sparks to their 1 snarl. And then after the charge move completed, then I saw 2 snarls in very quick succession from the mark. So it was just visual lag. I mean, I hate to brag, but lizards love me. Lizards have nominated me their protector. Shadow Champ War Rain Charizard versus Shadow Sizor, Gary, and Blaziken. I prefer this matchup. I should have gone Mirror Shot here. Oh no. Okay, so they can Seed Bomb me. I think they will. Can I get the Mirror Shot farm down? Okay, now I think I benefit from invisible moves, because I should not have gotten to a Mirror Shot there. That was only 3 sparks, wasn't it? I've never seen that before where I've been the one to get invisible fast moves. Never happened before. So I'm pretty sure that was 9. They can go back-to-back Icicle Spear. I can maybe tank one and shield the other. And then do I try and farm down? So now I don't necessarily trust my counting. I think they're 4 away from the next Icicle Spear. Hopefully they don't shield this. Bring in Trev again, because it's getting pretty close to Rock Blast range. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. I'm going to use the Blast Burn here. How much energy did Trev have? Yep, I'd just leave this. That much. If I'd shielded the Poison Fang, it'd be all over. So yeah, you had the Shadow Champ War Rain Charizard versus Shadow Sizor, Gary, and Blaziken. So okay, I'm gonna work out how that battle went. So obviously, Shadow Champ does pretty darn well against the Sizor. So they swap out into the Charizard, I'm gonna guess. No, sorry, that was yours. I'm gonna guess they swapped out into Blaziken. At which point you bring in Charizard. Might have to shield a Brave Bird. Running Fire Spin or Wing Attack on that thing. But yeah, then the War Rain against the Gary is fine as well. Lachlan got a new microphone. Nice. What did you end up going with? Did you get the Yeti? Going forward for the random meme team Monday you bring me on for, the audio quality will be much improved. I mean, the audio quality wasn't bad before. No inline mute. So you didn't go for the Yeti? Very entry. Okay, cool. I started with a snowball, so I'm a blue fanatic, I guess. And and that didn't have an inline mute, and then I eventually upgraded to the Yeti with the boom. Wing attack, yeah, pretty much got it, except I threw a cross chop on the Blaziken first, which meant he didn't even reach the okay, there you go. And so, yeah, the Blaziken obviously didn't shield. That's interesting. So, did they switch out straight away? Because I'm surprised they don't get to a Brave Bird there. It is, yeah. Another Gallade. 2, 3. Oh, just straight Leaf Blade. Furious. Now, a Mirror Shot followed by a Wild Charge will do a lot of damage, which I don't think will be shielded. However, I'm gonna have to shoot a Shadow Ball. Oh boy. Nelly. Steven. That's, not that good. Also, that's not enough Water Force to get to anything. Invisible moves again. I don't quit often, but when I quit, it's then. Instant swap, so 5 counters to cross drop and 3 wing attacks KO. 3 wing attacks? Really? Well, 5 counters plus cross drop plus 3 wing attacks KO. I didn't realize the cross drop did that much. I thought it, yeah, I thought it did less to a Blaziken. And then they come back in with Gyarados? Surely. Can we dirty swap on him? No, we can't. Bummer. So we have to swap here. Because we can't afford to lose any more HP on that thing. I don't mind this. We burn and shield. They can't farm. They've got to throw that cross chop. And then we do the rest of the work with... Oh, you know what? We could also... Should be able to get to that blast burn. Perfect. If we can get to... I don't think we're going to get to it. No. So Heracross comes back in. How much energy does the Charizard have? I think it's on 5. So we have to make sure we switch out very quickly when we see that Charizard. Really? When did I get an extra 2? When did I get those fire spins? It threw the Dragon Claw straight away, so that brings it down to 5. I switched into Typhlosion. When did they switch into the Machamp? They must have thrown the 2 fire spins then. No, it's not, Lachlan. Obviously comes back in, that's fine. And then hopefully they've got Crobat in the back. That would be just chef's kiss. Oh, that's a bit gross. That's fine, Heracross don't care. Alright, anyone got any new suggestions for a team? I mean, we made it out of that one alive, because for some reason they did not shield the second one, the second charge move. But seeing too many Gallade leads, too many Swampert leads, Swamperts in the back. And I didn't want to build a Trevenant starter team. I don't know, with all the Walrein around, Walrein does so well against the starter team these days. Well, now Lachlan gets full control over what we use for the next 5 battles. What are we building? Not building. We're not building anything. Here's what I've got. Smash King team today for plus 300. It was K-Muck, Walrein, and Trev. Yeah. I don't have enough Trev candy to build one for Premier. I think I might have enough for open ultra. Oh, that would be that that's not really my style. That wouldn't make anything better. Surf etched, okay. What do we got? Leaf Blade Night Slash. Shadow Champ. Okay, I can try that after this set of 5. Togekiss. G'day, Chris Martin. How are you? Surfetched is the truth. It's a very fun mon to use. The big people. And West Coast, see what we mean about Fisher's not quite as like Lily Bear doesn't care if she loses. Me, I'm like I've probably gone like almost more wins than losses. And yet I'm still like, oh, this sucks. How bad is life? So, I wish we could see Dragonite here, but obviously that will not be happening. So it's 3 more to... Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I don't think there's any winning this. Then again. How do they leave that? So the thought was, if I can get enough farm on this Togekiss, maybe I can take the Walrein out with Ancient Power. And then they didn't shield the Night Slash. Doing fine here in Sydney's West. Okay. What? I was about to ask what part of the West, but I don't know the area too well. Are you playing GBO Day? Thank you, Lachlan. Surfetch wins CMP against the Dragonite? No, surely not. It does. Wow. Okay. Modding is a big part of the process. This is Premiere. Won't finish all 20 and it wins CMP against Machamp. Yeah, apparently. Great. Lovely. Hopefully they don't have a second fighter. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I didn't realize Surfetched had that much attack. I know 187 is more than Machamp. Machamp's at like 170 something? Excellent. Maybe we can get a shield out of him. And then we could probably farm down with enough, with Surfetched enough that we'll be able to take out that Gallade. That's not good. Oh, that's also not good. So, oh wow, that did nothing. So I double shield the Crobat here. I should have let the first poison thing go though. Oh! Bummer. I thought Togekiss wins CMP there too. That one seems IV dependent. So that must have been a high attack Crobat. Which, no, I mean this is a level 40, isn't it? No, this is 36 and a half. Interesting. But it can't get much higher attack than that. Four, 10, 11. I should have one CMP on that one. Unless, what happens if... What if that is a 15 attack Crobat? Yeah, it's still... So, I should have won that. Because of the Q times, the downside of having a lot of elo and being in the leaderboard. Very casual mention of that. Well done. Well, I'm 250 in the world in Sil. But no one cares about that, do they? That's why I get so shitty when I lose this, because I'm like, I'm good. I'm literally ranked one of the best in the world. The people come in, they're like, oh yeah, well, good to see you down in the 2200s there. I'm just up here in the 2800s. And so yeah, that's the big thing. That's why I every time I start going on a losing streak, I can't help losing my temper, because I place too much stock on what people think of me. And I see new people coming in here and seeing this low GBL rating, and I can just hear them thinking, oh yeah, this guy's not that great. And for most of those people, I can show them how well I do in the competitive formats. And they won't care because it's not a GBO elo. That's gotta be Skull Dynamic Punch. We still lose. Eight counters, then fake a Brave Bird. Yeah, could have done that. I did like 5 or 6 sets with a net game of about 50 points down too. That wouldn't be enough for me. I'm like, well, if I've gone up 50 points in 5 sets, then if I do 20 sets, I'll go up 200 points. It's simple math. You're 250 in the world in Wayfarer? Are there actual rankings for Wayfarer? Oh, great. Now West Coast has redeemed the push-ups. I know that you don't care, Lachlan. It's new people. Like, I want this channel to grow. And so I just get... I expect people to come in and write me off because I haven't worked out GBL like I've worked out competitive formats. That's what all the cool kids are saying. Chris says I actually don't do silver. I know, no one does. That's why no one cares, because so much less people do it. Thank you would be awesome, and again, this happens so often when I get like when I lose my temper, I also get very self-aware. And I'm very interested in whether this self-reflection that I keep on going, like whenever I start doing my soul searching, I wonder if that's at all interesting on stream. Chris says, I also have a temporary issue, and for the record, I'm just looking around Pogo PvP streams and watch anything regardless of elo or whatever. Okay. That kind of feedback is handy to know, because I'm making the assumption that people write me off because I don't have the highest elo, but I don't have much proof. I definitely have seen people come in, say, what's your elo, and when I go, oh, 2200, they're like, okay, have a good day. So it has happened. The main reason I do GBL in the first place is the rewards, especially the clothes and poses. Okay. Yeah, why do I do it? I don't grind, so like the Stardust is major for me. But I guess if Sylph hadn't been a thing, so I don't know how much you know about Sylph. It was around for like a year before GBL came out, and I was there like since the beginning. It's a pick 6, bring 3 format. So like the main series championships, you kind of see your opponent's team of 6 before you battle. I started with that, obviously, and absolutely loved it. And I was good at it. And being good at that thing made me want to do GBL, like made me enjoy PvP as a whole. So I think that's why I do GBL. Or, sorry, no, okay. Being good at the Sylph part of it, there was also a... When GBL became a thing, okay, no, okay, this is what I'm going with, okay. Because it's all coming back to me now. When we were doing Sylph, I used to run tournaments in my local community a lot. And we tried so hard to get people to those Sylph tournaments. But because GBL wasn't a thing, people didn't get the appeal of PvP. So, like, there were very, very few people that, like, so many people would say PvP, well, like, that's just a dumb part of it. Like, it was like the gym system. There was no point to it. And nobody did it. The only people who were doing PvP regularly were the Sylph players. And so we put so much energy and time into trying to show the world, hey, this is amazing. I Love Cops is back. I haven't seen them in a long time. Can we get a ban for them? Please? Thank you. Yeah, what was I saying? And then GBL came out. And still, like, the Sylph players were the best at GBL, by far, right? Because they'd had a year of practice. And no one else had cared about PvP recently. Sorry, until then. So for the first year not for the first year, for the first like, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, the Sylph players were just running GBL. Then COVID hit, and Niantic made those changes so that you didn't have to do the walking before going into each set. Suddenly you could do 25 sets just sitting on the couch at home. 25 battles, sorry. And that's when, obviously, GBL exploded. And I was in those months when GBL finally, like, PvP as a whole was being finally paid attention to. People were finally noticing it and going like, oh, this PvP stuff's awesome. I was then trying so hard to tell people, hi, I'm here, like, I've been saying this all along, everyone listen to me. And so that need to feel heard is probably the reason why I've been so passionate about PvP, and specifically being good at PvP and being seen as good at PvP. That's the big one. Like, I have a yearning to be seen as good. And a lot of people come into the chat, like a lot of people who are regulars to this channel, tell me, Fish, shut up, you're good. We know you're good. Don't worry about it. And I appreciate that very much. But surely people are aware of the whole phenomenon about how we focus on the negative so much more than the positive. So this, you might not have gone through, anyone watching here, you might not have gone through this exact situation, but you probably have a similar situation where like 20 people can tell me I'm like, they think I'm really good at PvP. One person can come in and say, are you only at 2200? Come on, mate. And I'll be more concerned with that one asshole. Like they take up more of my attention. That's like a psychologically studied phenomenon. We tend to focus, our brains have a negative bias. We focus on the negative a lot more than the positives. This guy is trash at GBO, I'm out. Would Be Awesome says, top battlers are pretty boring to watch, to be honest. Most of the high ranked players I know aren't even interested in their own battles aside from Sylph. I have noticed that. I think Zionic is perfect. I think Zionic is... he's probably the only person I can think of that is both really, really good at GBL and also like personable and entertaining. With all the respect in the world to King and Wallower, like, they know their shit. Some of the, like, two of the best battlers in the world, and they are so good at what they do. However, they get a bit drony. Wallower I would describe as a bit drony. King, I don't know, he doesn't feel very open, if that makes sense. Like I've been into his streams a couple of times and tried to chat, and I feel like I'm encroaching on his time. Chris says, I think that's too harsh a standard to set for yourself. I think you're right. But at least for now, that's where I'm at. Maybe I get more enjoyment out of Sylph formats than GBO just because GBO is stupidly broken. Yeah, so I don't think there's as much lag issues in player versus player, in like friend battles, than in GBL. And that's a huge advantage of Sylph, is that if you are affected by lag, then you can request a rematch. So that's a huge advantage of it. And I personally find I find Sylph more intellectually stimulating, because I understand the strategy so much better. Like, in all this time, like, GBL's been out for like 3 years. No, when did it start? Like 2020? So 2021, like two and a bit years. In 2 and a bit years of GBL, I still haven't worked out exactly how the strategy works. Sylph I got, like, straight away. But I haven't worked out how to make intelligent decisions on things like shield usage and energy management, like I have in Sylph. And like I can in Sylph. Thank you, Lachlan. Also, thank you for the follow, Jaguar790. We're having a therapy session. You do raids? No, we don't do raids. Okay. Content idea. GBL therapy. That's all I've got for the idea is the name. Is there some way we could make content out of having some sort of therapy session about this shit? Would be awesome. Says, I always looked at all the Silph stuff on Reddit in awe, like I could never compete, but wanted to get a start when GBL opened up. It made me so happy to get to play the format, but turns out I'm trash. That's interesting. So you were aware of it before GBL was a thing. GBL is absolutely a lot easier to get into. Lachlan, I have to do the push-ups first before I do the battles. Also, it's 11:30 here. DJ says, I never had much of a community to PvP with, so once it goes back to in-person... Is there more to that? When in-person tournaments come back, I'll probably be GBL only. Well, I mean, remote tournaments will still be a thing. You can still do that. They won't go away. Louis says, I can fight with. You have to redeem for it. I see Fish has been put in story time mode. King Chad is overwhelming. He's a legitimately good person that will help anyone with gameplay or yeah, I know. And I didn't feel comfortable bad-mouthing someone of the status of King. Because, like, they're obviously doing the world of good for the game. But that's what I'm saying, like, that it's almost like training. Like, it's like going out for a run. Going for a run is not particularly fun, but it's good for you. Same with watching a Wallower video. Like, it's not fun, but it helps you. So technical, actually. You're right. I would put so Chris mentions the likes of King, FP6, Caleb, Tho, PK, and so on to be like reporters, as in they focus on being informative first and foremost. I would actually put Tho in the same category as Ionic, where like he's got a personable demeanor. Alfindio is pretty good too, except he focuses a little more on the entertainment rather than the education, I feel. Redeem, stop. Have you ever watched Prownat? He's genuinely an elite battler, but also a funny bastard. I have not. I have barely heard of him. I definitely have heard that name, but I don't know anything about them. Sign me up for therapy. My GBL therapy is ending a match against a double charm team with a Dragon Claw against the last fairy and giving my phone screen a big fat middle finger. I did that a couple of times today where I like was absolutely gonna lose the battle. So just to make myself feel better. Again, it's toxic, but sue me. I'm doing it anyway. I stopped attacking. So I'm just standing there. They're fast moving me down. They throw their charge move. I shield, and then continue just to not attack. They keep fast moving me down. They throw another charge move. I shield again, and then I let the phone go. Screw you for beating me so hard. Why not battle while doing push-ups? That's I'm definitely not that good at battling yet. I had a hundo medi built before GBO was a thing. I actually managed to catch 3 hundo Medichams. Medichams. Never had a hundo Sableye, so in 3 years of doing PvP now, I have not built a Sableye. I mean, the Basti is still good. In fact, with Bastiodon in particular, it doesn't matter whether you've got an XL or not, because like Bastiodon's so polarizing. It either hard wins or hard loses. There's really almost never any middle ground. So having that extra bulk isn't really gonna make too much of a difference. All right, let's do some push-ups. So much for getting all 20 sets done tonight. That's 10. $20. $30. $40. Shit. Oh, this close. Jacob Viking, welcome in. You picked a great time to join the family. Mine is now currently ranked 3,000 or something dumb like that. Still, it does not matter. Particularly in Great League. Basti just does Basti things. Bring it into Ultra and still win. I once won a battle in Master League with Bastiodon. Oh, very nice. Did you just get matched against them in GBO, or was it like a stream battle? Lachlan, let me try and get as many sets in before midnight as I can, and then we'll battle. So what was the team being suggested before? Opening your gift before midnight, I can do that. You did it in GBO, cool. You also battled King and Battle Bill on their streams. You've been around and also won. Nice work. My only celebrities that I've matched with in GBO are Hot Pocket, who I beat. Asian Milkman, who I did not beat. And recently I was against Mystic Sparkle, and he hard counted the crap out of me. I do have those three. Wing Attack, Zard, Wall Rain, and Swampert. That sounds like a legit team. I like that. Okay, so you like a level 50? You said open your gift, and I'll send you a battle. It's been my team since the start of this rotation, and it's bloody effective. Okay. Tell you what. Because, like I said, like the strategy of GBL is still foreign to me after 2 years. If this were in Sylph, I would probably be able to take to this team a lot quicker, but GBL, it takes me a lot longer to get used to a team. Therefore, I don't do this particularly often, but are you in a position, Chris, where you can jump into a Discord chat and talk me through the battles? Joining your fan club. Yeah, Swampert with Earthquake or Sludge Wave? I think I have to send one more gift with the sticker. Alright, cool. Does someone want to give him the Discord command? Big Man Scap was Brandon Tan last season. He didn't include me. Whoops, I needed to attach a sticker to that. It's a, oh, I can imagine. Thank you. So, Chris, if you want to jump into that Discord and join the Lounge voice channel, and I will drag you into the studio. I'll just be here sending gifts. Come on. Played so dang well and he didn't show it. I never play well. Does, see, I've never seen a Brandon Tan PvP video. Does he, like, only show ones that he wins, or? Oh, you beat Mata Gold there. Wow. In rank 8. And he ran Shadow Aerodactyl. What meta was that? All set. Hey, dude. Can you hear me? We have no response from Chris. What am I doing? There we go.
Testing.
Oh,
One, two,
here we
three.
go. We hear you.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Hey, what up?
Good evening.
Alright, so we're doing Wing Attack Charizard, Wall Rain as the closer, and Swampert switch.
The safe switch for this team is actually really flexible.
Okay.
It's either one of them because both Walrein and Swampert are really good safe switches. Do keep in mind that this team shares like a buttload of weaknesses across the board. So with Zard and Walrein being weak to rock and electric, and Walrein and Swampert being weak to grass.
So we don't see too much rock in the meta, do
No,
we?
it is not common at all.
Yeah.
Just as an example, the one time I encountered a rock, one of the matchups I had was against Aggron in the lead, which obviously came packed with a Smackdown. So the safe swap in that case was Walrein, and the way that matchup played out is that the opponent panic swaps into a Roserade, so it was a Aggron double grass team.
Right.
So the game plan for that match was win switch as much as possible, because Roserade is like glass cannon incarnate.
Yeah.
It goes down to powder snows quite easily, and even if they do bait you with a weather ball and then go for a leaf storm, you can just double shield.
Yeah, sure.
You can just double shield. So once that Roserade was down, the next Pokemon that came in was Venusaur, and it was Icicle Spear after Icicle Spear, and the opponent panics, and Aggron comes back in, and
then
Earthquake to death, and
so you didn't even need Swampert there.
No.
Wow.
That's just an example of how powerful Walrein is in any position, whether it's lead, switch, or closer. So it's a pretty flexible. It does take a little bit of
finesse. If they had stayed in with the Aggron against your Walrein,
it would have been
do you try and bait there?
Yes, because you would assume that the Aggron is like the best possible counter to the Walrein, because it's resisting the ice moves and everything else in the back. While they do have play against Walrein, might not do as well because they don't have Aggron's resistances.
All right. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Excellent. All right. I'm going to try it.
Rank 36, rank 193, rank 4. Nice.
And got Earthquake on the Swampert.
Yes.
You approve of that?
Earthquake is ideal. There is a bit of a delay, like 5 to 10 second delays.
Are you watching on Twitch or?
Yes, I'm watching on Twitch.
Okay, if you go into the Discord, I'm sharing my screen there. So you should see it in real time.
Which channel would that be?
It's in the voice channel. Next to my name, you'll see a little live label.
Ah, okay. All right.
So then if you click on that, you'll and click on watch stream or whatever it is.
I guess I'll just pause this on.
Sure.
Yeah, so I do agree with that. Throwing the blast burn and then
Cool.
and then to Swampert. So regardless of whether or not they shield.
Earthquake?
Great Hydro.
Go Hydro, okay.
I mean, build up to an Earthquake, but
Yeah.
just keep throwing Hydro. In Ultra, Swampert is bulky enough to survive, depending on IVs, the 3 or even 4 Night Slashes from Goon. You want to keep Zard because that's your best
Sylveon
answer
counter.
to the Sylveon.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, barely couldn't make it to the high throw. Let the timer run out and go back to Zard. Wall Rain.
Nice.
Actually, what I would have done is build up to a Blast Burn and then switch.
Okay, sure. Because did you happen to see how much energy the Sylveon had?
I actually it looked like it did 3 charms
Before.
to take out your Swampert.
That sounds right.
So that would mean it's at 18 energy.
Oh yeah, because it switched straight out, didn't it? Yeah, so
Yes.
I will be able to get to a Blast Burn before they get to the Psyshock.
Yes, you will. And speaking of the Blast Burn, building up to your nuke and then dipping goes a long way in these matches. You can go straight. Actually, I was about to say go straight Earthquake, but having spare energy against
Sylveon.
is also worth it. So
I think the players just take this Swampert out and then switch straight into the Charizard
Yep.
here.
you're going to get to that Blast Burn. So did you build up to 2 Icicle Spears?
I don't think so, no.
Actually, no, that's okay because they have to throw the Side Shock to kill your Zard. Oh,
I chickened out.
actually, no, that's fine. That's actually fine.
Okay.
Sorry if I sound a bit frazzled because
No, that's alright.
yeah. And
This was hoisted on you suddenly. You didn't expect to come into a voice chat and appear on stream.
I wasn't expecting it, but always happy to help. And sorry for all the coughing. That's what I get for not sleeping early enough.
Do you like? Are you just naturally a late sleeper, or?
Yes, I am a naturally late sleeper.
Sure.
So
Ooh.
Charizard. In this matchup, Blast Burn actually does more than Dragon Claw.
Yeah.
So looks like this thing has Fire Spin. So yes, Walrein.
Okay.
Because Swampert is your better matchup against the Zard.
Mm-hmm.
This actually could be a mirror match because I I've been in several mirror matches myself.
Okay, sure. So you think they might have the wall?
It could be wall rain in the back.
Cool. That's something that that I've particularly struggled with GBL is figuring out the back line.
So this should threaten the shield. Or kill the Swampy outright.
Ooh, yeah.
That's okay, that's okay.
Do you know what percentage Hydro Cannon does?
It's like a 16th of wall range.
Sure.
So that's okay. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Did you build up to a blast burn?
I did.
Try throwing the blast burn first and then
Ooh.
switching to the swamp burn.
Okay.
Because this'll scare them shitless into. Oh, sorry for swearing.
No, that's fine. We can swear.
This'll scare them into shielding, and with the mirror, you should depending on how this goes, the Zard might come in and try to sack itself.
Sure.
Because and there you have it. It's gonna try to sack.
So
because
like
wing attack Zard, of all the movesets that Zard has, it with wing attack it has the worst matchup against zone.
Yes, right. Gotcha. So this will be another Dragon Claw.
Dragon Claw. This will either threaten shields or kill the Zard.
Zard, yep. Cool.
Okay. If you can deny the fast move, that's even better.
Now, I have I've operated under the impression that being in Australia,
Yes.
and having Australian internet makes it almost impossible for us to deny.
I'd
Is that your
say
experience?
so. Every now and then.
Sure.
But I do think that regardless of connection, it's just random.
Yeah, right.
Completely random.
Did you agree with shielding the mirror shot there?
Yeah, that was fine because actually it didn't matter either way because either the Swampert was going to kill the zone or the Zard was going to kill the zone.
Right. We never saw.
Also, by the way, come again.
We never saw the third one.
The zone was the third one.
It was Charizard,
Swampert, zone.
Right. Yep. Whoops.
What I like to do in this matchup is throw a blast burn and then safe switch into wall rain.
Shield the Dark Horse.
Was that for?
Yeah. Whoop, we've left it.
Just take it. It's okay.
And then go into what? Sorry.
Into wall rain.
Into where? Ooh, yeah. We'll throw another snarl. So they're at 41 energy. I'll throw one more wing attack and then go.
Nice catch.
Thank you.
This could be the Trev Rain core. So it's gonna be okay. You draw out the fighter. That's good. The only question now is this double fighter and the second fighter is Surfetched.
Do you think that informs our way forward from here? I mean, of course it does.
Not sure.
Shield farm down with Zard?
Yes, because even a cross chop will hurt, especially at that health.
At that health, yeah. So they might even get to a second cross chop.
How many?
Oh, they were
how many
slided.
counters?
Wow.
Oh, even better.
Yeah.
Now you can safely farm.
Oh,
down.
they got there.
Oh God. That's okay. This is Swampert, so it can. Oh no! Oh no!
So we're just going straight earthquake, or oh, okay.
Yeah, straight earthquake. Try not to take a dark pulse.
And then against the wall rain as well. We straight earthquaking that. I think we have to bait once, don't we?
Yes, gotta bait.
I'm gonna try the earthquake first, and then bait the second one.
I like the swap, but I think that's I think it might have been the deal breaker. The sack swap.
Yeah, to catch
the dark pulse.
Yes.
Oh. Well, we played it as best as we could.
So that's something I do a lot, because it's something that like with Sylph, where we definitely know the back line. Catching is so much more important, because you know what the back Pokemon's going to be, so you know that, like, for example, you can sack this Pokemon, or you can you know, whatever. But so I do that a lot more than I should in GBL.
Yeah, it also goes a long way in GBL.
Right. Also, hey, I know I didn't say hi to you before. Welcome in. I've lost track of how many sets I've done, so... Ooh. Catch a Hydra?
Mirror. No, just straight mirror right away.
Oh, okay. I think that was 8 mud shots, so they're 1 away from a second Hydra.
Yes, they are. Also, by the way, I'm originally from the Philippines. Oh!
Yuck.
Ooh.
Nice to meet you.
So what I like to do against the lead Swampy is just train myself not to throw right away and let them throw first. So
sure.
It's just a glorified game of chicken. Just because throwing a Hydra against the Walrein is a pretty bad feeling.
Yeah, bad situation. Okay, so Zard again? Or actually, no.
Yes.
Sorry.
You can try farming down a little bit.
Yeah.
Not too much. Not too
much.
Mm-hmm. Yep, shielding the earthquake is a good idea. If you're good with your undercharging, then you can get a few more powder snows in before they can get to another earthquake.
Oh, perfect. Oh, that
nice. Beautiful. Oh god.
Okay.
This is painful.
So I'm gonna try and catch after the third. No, they didn't throw. They throw.
I think what they like to do. This is tough. If you can get a big energy leg up, then
should have gone blast man there.
Should be okay.
Should be okay, you think?
Oh, wow. They're farming down a lot.
Yeah, they like that. Yeah, that's absolutely the play.
See, the thing is, if the leaf blade from the Glade won't kill you, then confusions will.
Yeah.
this might get a shield because they've built up a lot
Yeah.
and they probably want to get they want to get that
two of them.
earthquake off.
So I've got to just let this go because they've got a close combat.
Whoa. Oh,
Yeah.
that was a rough.
That was a
That was a
hard one.
rough lead.
Yeah, the Swampert lead with what was the next one we saw? The Glade.
Mhm.
No, that was the closer.
Swampy is no, Gallade is sorry. Swampy is always a pain. So what is that? Is that a 3-2?
2-3.
Oh, 3.
Just in time for one more set though.
Okay. Is this your last daily set?
I actually don't know how many sets I've done, but it is 5 minutes to midnight.
Ah.
Sorry, Quailsden, we don't do raids here, just PvP. All PvP all the time. El Turista, welcome in.
I'll be raiding a lot during Johto Tour.
Oh yeah.
I need a Honda Ho. I need a Honda Ho.
Same.
So against Wall Rain, I typically don't bait. I just go straight Blast Burn.
Yeah.
And regardless of whether it's shielded or not, I go in the mirror. Oh no. No, lag. No. Okay. So,
I was hoping they'd throw after one more.
oh, were you trying to catch?
Yeah, because I knew they were at an Icicle Spear.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they might throw one more and then fire.
Right. So yeah, straight Earthquake should... Champ. Sickle Spear. Question is this the Shrimp Ring Core?
That was 8 counters. So they might... I don't think I'll be able to farm down. Even if they Rock Slide here. Oh, they can straight cross drop actually.
A shield is worth it. Oh, even better. A shield is worth it because you're still doing super effective against the champ.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with this. I agree with the straight Dragon Claw, just because you don't want to risk another charge move from
Yeah, totally.
a Shadow Machamp.
Totally.
You can let that go. If you survive, I think I was gonna say one wing attack and then snipe with the Machamp, but that's not possible.
I'm gonna shield. Because if it's Trev, we're losing anyway, whether I've got that shield or not. Oh, yuck.
This.
No bueno.
I said calm day. Oh, WinCon.
Maybe, because like I'm pretty low.
Got a WinCon.
I don't think this is happening. Because the switch number isn't up, so we can't catch.
Ah, shit.
And I'm low enough that I think that Poison Fang takes me out.
If the switch timer comes back up,
oh, hello.
switch to the debuff.
Sorry.
EVP is fast paced, so
Yeah.
no worries. No worries about that. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you still had Zard there, so you could pivot to it to clear the debuff.
I think I'm still losing that anyway, but it's good practice.
I think from that range, a Hydro would have killed Walrein.
I was like, even if I cleared the debuff, I think it only. So I was 1 powder snow away from fainting. I think clearing the debuff would have given me 1 extra powder snow of time, but that still wouldn't have gotten me up to a Hydra.
Ooh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. You have 2 answers to this. 2. You're staying in.
5. Blast Man?
Blast Burn. Yep. And then Walrein, because they have to debuff themselves to kill Walrein.
Right. That makes sense.
And it's even better since they let it go.
Should I build up a little more energy again before switching into rain?
No, that was fine.
Sure.
That was fine.
I believe that was 5 counters from the tox, so that is 35 energy.
Yep. So it should be 3 more for the Sludge Bomb.
I will undercharge that. Oh, they shielded.
Ah, perfect. A superpower won't kill you. But, try, Thornet.
Awesome.
This gives the Toxie less fun.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna suggest going up to 100 so you have an Icicle Spear and an Earthquake, but that wasn't gonna happen.
So it's at 49 now.
Yep. Zard. That's the Sludge Bomb.
Yeah.
Go full whale.
Oh. Yeah, that's perfect actually.
That's good, that's good. So well, just Dragon Claw the hell out of the Kundra.
However, I'm still on relatively low HP. So I think I'm only going to get 1 more Dragon Claw off. So I could, like, if they try and Octozooka me, I could let it go.
Yes.
If
that's the best case scenario.
Yeah,
yes,
that is. Yeah,
it's perfect.
Right.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Best case scenario. So let the Zard go.
Mm-hmm. Now I've got an Earthquake.
Yeah, you get to the Earthquake before they get to the next Octozooka. And you want to throw that because you don't want to risk a debuff.
Mm-hmm.
And that should be game, set, match.
Yeah. Shield in hand. Tox on...
2...
Tox had like 6 energy.
Even a Hydra will kill.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna be disrespectful.
Go for the BM.
BM, baby. Because they're not getting to another Mud Bomb anyway.
Yeah.
Break the ground. Little fact about the way I battle.
Yes.
I sometimes like to do speed math. Speed math.
Speed math?
So I add up the energy gains, number of turns, that sort of stuff.
Okay. Yeah. I like that. Thanks, Lachlan. I'll refund your Battlefish points, and thanks, West Coast, for joining us. Swampert lead.
Swampert right away. Wait till they throw and see what they want. Oh shit. Earthquake.
Yeah. Oh, does Venusaur win CMP there?
This one might have high attack IVs, so...
I figured it would be easier for me to get the farm on the Zard if I could land 1 Earthquake. Okay, that's probably even better, actually. Yeah, great. that actually worked out really well.
Okay. Oh.
Because they're still on, like this, they're still on 0 energy almost.
They're at 6 energy, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's 6.
Because it's 5 to the next one. So that's
a sludge bomb.
Yeah, which I will let go.
Ooh. Sneaking another
Vine Whip.
Another Vine Whip is
This KO. Oh, that is gross. Okay.
You're good.
Blast Burn, then switch.
Switch right away. Because their neutral hit takes longer than their resisted.
Right.
Wow, hard counter city. That's GBL for you.
Yeah.
Hard counter city, population 1 million.
Population everyone.
Actually, population 7 billion.
Right. I wish there were that many GBL players.
This could threaten the shield, but they might let it go and just farm down the swamp.
Yeah, that's what I'd do.
Oh, that's even worse. Gonna fight it out till the end. Maybe the upper Elo ranges are a different climate.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So
because I don't see this kind of ABB lineup up here.
Okay.
There's like it's Galaxy Brain in the 3000s.
Right.
Okay, let's. So you'll be saving these sets for the next rotation because the next rotation starts today.
Does it?
Oh, sorry, no. It's tomorrow. I was thinking.
Right.
It's the 7th today right now. Oh my god, another Swampy! Switch right away. Oh no.
I'd like a move, please.
Bad lead and bad connection. Oh.
I've gotta try and win this, so I'm gonna shield and Hydro Cannon this thing to death.
If you get a debuff.
No debuff, that's good.
Evens. Hydra. Yeah, I like the idea of fighting for Switch.
Perfect.
That's correct, would be awesome. It's really, really weird. Hydra.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, that was a bad move on my part. I overfarmed that. Yeah.
It's a trap that we all fall for. One, okay. 2. Swampy needs 2 earthquakes to kill you, so.
I'm actually gonna.
If you.
I'm gonna shield this one. Oops.
Oh no!
Did you agree with the shield or not? My thinking was like it's like so often go for the nuke first.
Yeah. If you can force both shields and get Swampy low enough, then there's a good chance that whatever is in the back really hates Zard. So, in oh, damn CMP.
Yeah, that's fine.
Wing attack isn't too strong though. That's the
Yeah,
issue.
that's fine. I'll just shield farm down.
The sneak was good though.
Yeah,
the sneak was
yeah.
good.
Super handy. Ooh.
Wow, triple water. Wow. And they still have a shield.
Yeah.
This is actually the first time I'm coaching someone, so it's a little awkward.
That's fine, dude. You're obviously very knowledgeable.
Hide counter city. Oh, also thank you.
Very so
Thank
wildly
you.
between the low ranges.
Because you don't see Venusaur the higher you go.
Is
Like,
that right?
You see it like between Ace and Veteran, but up in Expert and Legend, it's like fringy spice pick galore. This is fine. You outpace it.
Used Go Battle Log.
No, what is that?
It is a website. It's promoted by PV Poke. They didn't create it, but it's basically a user-reported encounter data from GBL sets, and so that will actually be able to give like solid statistics on this is what you encounter at this elo range, and like whether there is actually any difference.
Okay. I'll have to give that a try.
Yeah, I would like to go there at some point as well because I'm interested. Yep, go on.
Right. Just as a suggestion, I'd recommend just going straight Dragon Claw as soon as you get to it. So, Excadrill, Swampert now.
I tried to catch.
That's okay.
So
they threw.
what
They
was
threw
that last
immediately
suggestion,
at
sorry?
I suggested with Wing Attack Zard versus Dragonite, just throw the Dragon Claw right away because you always outpace Dragonite to a Dragon Claw. It takes 12 turns every single time for a Dragonite to get to a.
So you think don't worry about timing the moves to?
No need to worry.
Yeah. Okay.
Plus, since you get there in 12 turns and it takes them 12, you will get your charge move before their Dragon Tail finishes. Oh! Ooh, nice! Nice.
I think I just broke Chris.
I was gonna recommend 2 shield wall range sweep. Oh, perfect.
Bam.
Top left.
Yeah.
Nice. A beautiful top left win. Ooh.
Last one, I think, as well. There we go. Good way to end
Innate.
it. Nothing negative, but
Oh no.
I like the team. If we didn't encounter so many Swampert leads, that would have been a lot better.
And it probably shines as your rank increases.
Sure. Lyle, hey, funny story. This gentleman, Chris, just came in chat. We connected, and I'm like, hey, do you want to join me? So, a gentleman named Chris Martin from the Philippines. Well, originally from Philippines, now in Sydney.
Not to be confused with Coldplay's Chris Martin.
No, is that why you've got the middle initial there?
Yes. It's
So
just
people
my
don't
real
go,
life
wow,
initials.
I'm being followed by Coldplay.
It's just my real life initials swapped around. Which are different from Coldplay Chris Martin's initials.
So wait, say that again. So what's Chris Martin? What's Coldplay Chris Martin's real name? Middle name?
Anthony.
Okay, sure. And so you swapped something around in that name.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. Well, I'd like to keep going, but I'm streaming again tomorrow night, so we've got to save the sets. We're doing Meme Team Monday, so that's where we try and make something dumb work. And I'm in a low enough elo range that I can probably do it. I can probably run like a Bastion and still get the wins.
Bastion Ultra.
I did once get a win with in Master League running Bastion Probo Pass as a backline. I forget what I think it was like Azu Bastion Probo Pass.
I think you're the second person I've seen to use Great League or Great League Pokemon
in Master
in the upper leagues.
Yeah, who was the other?
That would be the J Farm boys.
Yeah, that sounds like something they'd do.
I mean, Scrublord Dustin did go positive with Stunfisk and Master.
Oh, that's so good.
Master Premier, I mean.
Positive with it as well. That's amazing.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna find someone on Twitch to raid.
By the way, thank you for having me.
That's alright, man.
It was a pleasure.
It was fun.
And happy to help. Even though I couldn't help much with this. Yeah, I wish I could have gotten you a positive set at least one positive set.
I haven't rated Panic in a while. I could also go Bomber Lane, but I've rated a lot of Italians lately. maybe time to raid someone English speaking this time. There is Good Mainichi TV who doesn't actually have a face cam. She doesn't actually talk on the stream, so even though she is Japanese, I believe, she is beyond language.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, let's go Panic.
I caught it. Okay.
Have you seen Mainichi before?
Before yours, just now.
Oh, really? How was she doing?
Oops. She's doing pretty well.
Okay.
She just hit Legend this season.
Oh, very good. Good for her. Alright, make sure to join us tomorrow for Meme Team Monday, then Lily Bear will be back on Tuesday. Possibly running a starter team. We'll see. Thanks, Chris, and thanks everyone for sticking around.
Thank you.